Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth. It's good to have you. Today I'm going to be showing you how I sublimate on this Libby glass, or sometimes it's called a bear glass, and it has a bamboo lid. I'm going to be using the air fryer to do this. If you would like to see how I do this, stay tuned. Okay, so I have my images already printed out here, and I have printed this on my EcoTank 2720 using the Sublimate ink. So my printer is a converted sublimation printer, and all that is you put in your sublimation ink, and that is how you convert it. I'm using the A-Sub paper here. I've also got my Libby glass or bear glasses here. So I've got a frosted one and a clear one. These are sublimation ready, so they're not just any old glass. They have to be sublimation ready for you to be able to sublimate on them. And I've also got these silicone bands, which will help me to make sure that my paper stays on my glass while I use the air fryer, because there's a lot of air movement in the air fryer, and these will just make sure that the paper is still while it's sublimating. And I've got some parchment paper as well, and I have some heat resistant tape as well. I will link everything that I'm using in the description box below. So I'm going to be using this frosted one. So I'm just going to apply my image onto my glass. And if you'd like to see what settings I use to print this off, I will link a video at the top. I use Photoshop to print my images for my sublimation. So you need to make sure that your glass is clean and clear. And I'm now just going to apply my image, making sure it's nice and straight on my glass. The important thing here is to make sure that your image is tightly fitted onto your glass. So you need to pull it taut onto your glass. Like so. So that is my initial taping, making sure it's nice and straight. And then I'm just going to add some more tape to the side. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the wider tape to do so. And you need to make sure that the tape is pressed in really well. So I'm just going to use the end of my scissors here just to adhere that onto my glass, so it's stuck down properly. Like so. And you can see here that my image is in reverse. So that is what you have to do when you are sublimating. Your image has to be in reverse, so mirrored. So I'm just going to stick this, or apply this other part on the back like so. And then I'm going to just tape around the edges like I did the front. So these glasses I got from Alibaba. They also sell them on Amazon. I'm going to be doing a video soon of how I ordered on Alibaba. I had quite a straightforward order, and my order came, it arrived all intact. So I'm going to be doing a video on how I ordered on there, because some people are quite skeptical about ordering from Alibaba. They came with plastic straws also. So after you have applied your image, making sure it's down properly, you then get yourself some parchment paper. And this is just to protect my air fryer, because with sublimation ink can be released, and I just want to make sure that it doesn't stain my air fryer. So I always put on a bit of parchment paper. I'm just going to take that on. Like so. Like that. And then I'm going to apply these silicone bands, which is quite nice because the edge of the glass is quite curved, and this just makes sure that it's nice and tight. The image is nice and tight on the glass. So it's really tricky to put on. So like that. You can just tape the top of your image with tape, but I find that this method of using the silicone band is a good one, and it saves me on my tape. And these are reusable, these silicone bands, so you're saving yourself some tape by using the silicone bands. And they curve quite nicely to the contour of the glass. So just making sure it is on there. So that's there, on nice and tight, like so. Like that. And I'm going to take you to the air fryer now. So here is the air fryer that I'm going to be using. This is not used for food, it's solely used for sublimating. So once you've sublimated in your air fryer, please do not prepare food in there anymore. So this is solely for sublimating. You also have to make sure that you are in a well ventilated room, so open some windows, because sublimation releases gases, and you don't want that going into your lungs, because it is not healthy for your lungs. So I have preheated my air fryer. I preheated it for 5 minutes. The temperature that I'm using to sublimate is 193 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to be sublimating this for 9 minutes. You also need to make sure that you have heat resistant gloves, because it gets very, very hot and you do not want to burn yourself. So my air fryer is now preheated, and I'm just going to pop that in. And sublimate for 9 minutes. And I'll be right back. So it's been 9 minutes and it is ready. I'm just going to show you the inside. It's super hot, so be careful. You can see in there that the colour now is quite vibrant in there. In there. So I'm just going to leave that to cool completely, and then we're going to peel off the tape and the paper and see what we've got. Okay, so it's now cooled down. I can handle it without my gloves. So let's just have a look. So we can see here that we've got quite good release on the paper, so that's telling me it's sublimated quite well. And here it is. It's almost Christmas, so we are getting out those Christmas designs. This image is from one of the groups that I follow on Facebook, so if I get the link I will add that in the description box. So that is it. Here is another one, so that's the frosted glass. So here is a clear one that I did. This is for personal use, this is not for reselling, so just in case you were wondering, because you can see the Louis Vuitton logo on there. But once you've got your chosen beverage in there, you'll be able to see the image quite well. So that is both of the sublimation glasses all done, and I've just got a little straw cover on that one to match the image right there. I'll link where I got this also in the description box, but I think that's quite cute. It's turned out really nicely, and these will be nice for gifts. It's almost Christmas time, so these would be good gifts to give out. You can personalize them, like I have this one, I've put a name on this one. And that is it. That is how you sublimate using an air fryer. So if you found this video useful or interesting, please like and subscribe if you haven't yet done so, and hit that post notification bell and click all so you are notified when I upload a new video. Feel free to interact with the comment section below by leaving any comments or any questions. And as always guys, don't have a good day, have an amazing day. Till next time, bye!